Alright, hello grinders, welcome back to our channel. So I'm Alyssa and today I'm doing my meat review. So this is actually the second video in our meat review edition, and please don't forget to check out Ben's meat edition as well. So today I'm going to go through some of my more recent races, and let's start with my 50 fly. So that's what I'm majoring in. Okay, so I was in the furthest lane. I apologize for this low quality video. I think some upcoming ones are gonna have 1080 resolution. So you can see me arching back a bit after hearing to the mark. So I'm trying to improve on that one, so I not to arch back too much or take your marks. Just trying to stay more stable on this. I'm gonna figure things out. My legs wasn't sticking together too much. Yeah. So the start wasn't as smooth. Wasn't really smooth there. The pace was okay. I think I need. Yeah, my hip was up there to pull. But my second kick has to power up a bit as well. And right there, I didn't breathe on the last stroke. This is what you're looking for. Just, yeah. I went a 31.94 in August 2019. That's like not my best time till then, but like overall the pacing was still alright in this race. So now let's see another 50 fly. So I was in lane 3. I messed up the underwater in this race. Yeah, arching back a bit, that is better, but power upon my start wasn't what I expected. I should have been more powerful. It's a lot of splash, and I just did 5 in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I was up already. It's totally not smooth. That's not what you're looking for. 1, 2, with my third stroke. And my kick could be a bit more powerful. Okay, that turn was okay, but I was pulling up a bit too much, so I should press myself down to not drag that much water and save some time. Breathing on the first stroke out, it's not what you want to see. I know I was backing back in the last few meters. No, that was okay. I did breathe on the last stroke, so I went a 31.04, a bit faster than that one. So this is in March 2019. And let's look at this. 52. Take a look. Is this the one? Let's really just skip it for the moment. I want to go through some 50 fly swims first. So this. Pardon me. Apologize. Let's look at this. So I was in lane 3. This start was better. You can see me not arching back that much. And you can see my elbow pulling back. This is what you're looking for in start, I guess. Went a bit flat towards the end of the start, so like when I enter, my hip is dropping a bit and it's stacking on the water. Here, yeah. This is a powerful underwater. It's a really nice one. Legs are sticking together. 3, 4, 5. Moving on the fifth stroke, that's what you're looking for. So I improved a lot in this race, I guess. Pacing was alright. My hip position was high enough. Could improve more on the kick. Yeah, my kick was not powerful. And my arms entry slightly too close, I guess. Yeah. This is better than my normal races. I guess I was lacking a bit on the last 5 meters. You can see me slowing down, but I didn't brief on the last stroke. I guess this was a decent race. 3116. Slightly slower than my personal best. Also like to look at this freestyle 50 fly. So I was the one who was jumping there. And this is a rather easy meet, so like I didn't really taper for this. 0 taper, just continue our normal trainings. See me arching it. Legs are a bit very loose, honestly. Yeah, I didn't really taper for this. More like a small time trial, let's say. So this is a regional competition. So expect not much competitive swimmer there. So pretty chill swim. And that was pretty hot that day. September in Hong Kong, it's like 30 degrees Celsius. So don't expect much in an outdoor pool. So now let's move on to some other races. You can see this. This is the same meet as the one I showed you just now. So this is the 100 freestyle. I kind of just went very easy on this. Also dropping a bit on the start. You can just gonna slow down the speed here. So 2.5 would do. Okay. You see me like going flat down. So it's the second half of start. Here you can see me bending there. Here it's so flat, and I didn't go as steep as I would like to. Legs are separated, and there is one thing I really want to take notice of. So look at my first stroke. My head actually tilted up and down again, so that's dragon water. Up and down again, so that's not good at all. So my kick was alright, and towards the end of 50, people are left behind. So I want to stay humble, but like, just because this is an easy meet, I didn't go full out, so that was like 78% of my full capability, and when I didn't really see anyone next to me, so I can slow down because I have to save up for the other events. So yeah, I just went and 08 was not much of a big deal. And let's look at this one. This is a 53. I was here, lane 4. Okay, resolution is so bad. Here, that was a decent start. A bit still going flat, I'm sorry. Let's look at it in the water. 1, 2. My kick would be faster, and the pacing of my arms. Because my right arm was like going to the left, and yeah, the pacing is not quick enough. So it's 30.04. That's not good at all. Not good. So I'd say this is a very memorable race that I'd like to share with you. So this is a 4 times 50 meters freestyle relay. Girls team. This is not me, but my team. So this is the 2019 Hong Kong Games in May last year. So, and Hong Kong Games is happening every 2 years. So there are 18 districts in Hong Kong, and you just represent your own district and swim for it. Excuse me. That was the 4th one. So here, this was me. As you can see, before diving, we were lacking like a whole body length here. Looking back by a whole body length. And me, I think my relay start is kind of special. Not much people will ever do this now. 2 hands forward, 2 legs right next to each other, not front and back. You can see from this underwater already, like, kinda that much closer. And people are starting to like get me, like, go, past it. Because if you go top 3, we'll have a much higher chance in making finals. And that was me. And every time I watch this, I have goosebumps. Yeah, I won them by 0.04 seconds. So yeah, I really love watching this race. I went a 28-1. Yeah. And let me take a look. What's this? This is me. I'm not sure what is this event. Watching back a lot. This should be a 53. Kick was good, I'd say. A bit too far off the side, I guess. But that was quick, but the girl next to me just passed me after the turn. My leg dropped a lot. Still a 30. I was lacking in the last 50, I'd say. Next up, let's look at this. This is a relay, so it's the inter-school competition. So all secondary schools in Hong Kong compete against each other. So my school is in Lane 3. Yeah. Okay, this was me with my unique starting style. You can see the distance here. Although I was arching up too high, I went quite far. Like, just look at this splash compared to all these. Like, you can see it's more forward. These are way too close to the block. So pretty decent underwater. Pacing was alright. Kick was good, I'd say. Body position is not dropping. So I'd say it's a good swim. I also went a 28.5. Yeah. The touch was alright as well. Okay. So next, just gonna skip some breaststroke swims. That's not what I major in. Okay, so this meet, these are some really traditional blocks. They're like just a slab of concrete over there. And they get slippery very easily, so I chose not to do the near the start. I used the traditional one with my two legs on the same level, grabbing the side of the block and the edge of it. And although my reaction time is fast, it makes me look really slow upon start. So I was lacking a lot, and I was so scared about that. Underwater kind of outpass some people. This is also a rather chill swim meet. I didn't go 100%. I guess like 90, 85. Just because we didn't taper and stuff. Okay, I'm not gonna care much about the time of this. It's not a big deal, it's just a small. And I'd like to go through this 53. So for this, I'm not gonna focus much on techniques or what. I just want to talk more about sportsmanship. So I think that sportsmanship is very important. Like, I was in the second closest lane. I came second. I'm totally not glad about that, but I'm not mad at the girl who went first, which is in the closest lane. I'm not mad at her because I swam slower than her. Like, I respect the result, of course. Like, that day was really hot and I didn't perform well at all. was so pissed at myself. After the swim, I just went to the warm down pool and just cried myself out. Yeah, just went so mad. But so I want to talk more about sportsmanship. So I was here. So a little backstory. So before the swim, like we were already standing next to the pool waiting for our start. Her cap broken, and she doesn't have her own second cap, backup cap. So she was so irritated, and when she asked me do I have a spare one, I didn't have one with me because that was a rather chill mitt. I left it on the spectator stand. I know I shouldn't have done so, like I should always keep it by my side, but like when I said no, she just like that, and I got so pissed off by that. Like, that's not my fault of your cap breaking. I'm not trying to say that she's a bad person or what. I just wanna. Also, I don't know her name. Just wanna know that that's not what you should do. Like, when someone borrows something, you have to be appreciative. Yeah. The board, there's some problem there. And just see, I don't know her. I don't know who is she, but she's happy about the result. She came first. Of course, I know winning first in the heat is a glad thing, but just it's not what sportsmanship is about. But look, that's like laughing at me. I don't know if she is too happy or what, but that just pissed me off. Like, why? Like, don't you see an Olympic winner winning a race and then laughing at you like this? Like, she's not directly laughing at me, but like you can see from it, you know. I'm not sad because of the result, but more like, the way of facing this win, that's not glorious to me. Plus, going 29.5, that's not my best time, of course. Like, I know I lose it by time, but that's not really how you deal with stuff, alright? So if you don't agree with me, don't try to like hate or what. That's just what I think. I hope you guys understand it. And that's pretty much all the meets I'd like to show you. And also here's some photos. So like with my favorite. So before the day of the competition, I was making a poll on my Instagram story. So asking people which pair of goggles would match best with this swimsuit. I really love these compared to goggles. So like, I hope I'll have the time to do some reviews on them from Speedo, Marina, TRL, and much more other brands. And also here are some of my favorite shots in my swim career. Pretty cool pictures. Looking behind a bit, fly, and this. But by this, you can see my elbow kind of dropping a bit here, so kind of makes me learn from it as well. Pretty cool photos. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed this episode of Meat Reviews, and please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you again next time.